It's happening! And Cindy's here too. So she might have some input on what I'm going to share with you. So what I'm sharing with you today is what's in my Disney World park bag. This is the bag that I take into the park with me to have all the necessities I'm going to need for that day. So let me share with you what this is. This bag I got from the Animal Kingdom in December 2017. We hunted all day for this bag, just because I wanted something this particular size. So this is the shoulder strap. It's long enough. It can go crossways across your body. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets in it. So it's a great bag. And I have big hands, so don't judge the size of the bag by my hands. But let me show you what's in it. There are a few things that I feel like I need when I go to the park, and here are some of those things. So Walt Disney World is in Orlando, Florida.
Why do you have your sunglasses on?
Cindy wants to know why my sunglasses are on. That's going to be for the next segment of the video. And so it's in near Orlando, Florida. So the weather is always unpredictable. So here is a tiny collapsible umbrella. That's one of the first things that's in my bag. Also, it is very warm and sunny, so I have some sunscreen. This sunscreen doesn't make it into my bag every time I go to the park. Sometimes it just doesn't make it in, and I think, I'm not going to get wet today. I'm just going to wing it, put it on in the room, and hope that it doesn't come off. And the other thing that I have at the parks is one of Cindy's favorite things is to have these magic towels. They're itty bitty and they expand in water. So again, there can be rain at the parks. You might go on wet rides. So you can take these expandable towels with you and use those to dry off. Okay. Another thing that's important to have even before you get to Orlando, definitely before you get to Orlando, is gum. I'm a gum chewer, and they don't sell gum in the parks, and I've heard a rumor that they don't sell gum at Orlando International Airport either. So get your gum. Okay, let's move on to the next pouch. While I'm getting this item out, I would suggest that you take advantage of people in your party who are going to the parks with you. Some people like to have a backpack. It's easier for them to carry, so maybe they'll have more space in their bag. But the items that I'm going to pull out of my Magic Parks bag are packed extra small. So if you don't have these items in extra small, you might want to get a Ziploc bag or some of those snacky bags and pack them into something tinier. So the next item is a poncho, because again, it's Orlando and the weather is unpredictable. It will rain, you just don't know how much. Okay. And what's in this next zipper? Oh, cell phone. This is to take your own pictures and to use the My Disney Experience app because it's hugely useful in the parks. Okay. Now what's in this little pouch? I'm working on it. Mints. Gotta have mints. Cindy loves these little star mints, so we always have those in our bags. And then I personally love these ginger chews. They help me when I travel, and there are a couple of rides that can make my tummy go upside down, so I like to have those. And a huge important thing to have in the parks, because I don't know how many people are in a park on a given day and how many times you are bumped up against a railing because people are trying to pass by, or you might have trash in your hands, or you might shake someone's hands, or you might high-five a cast member. So hand sanitizer. Take your hand sanitizer. Little nod to our foster placement facility there. And in the last pouch, what could it possibly be? Oh, that's right. Something that my family always needs, Kleenex. Taking a little tiny packet of Kleenex really comes in handy. So there's my Parks bag. You may have noticed there are some things in that didn't show up in the bag that you might have assumed were in the bag, and those things might actually be on my person. So let me show you what I have going on me. Alright, so some of the items that were not in my Parks bag I have on myself. So a hugely important item, that's Olivia, a hugely important item to take to the parks would be your sunglasses, or some folks prefer a hat. So I'm not a hat person, my hair is too thick, can't wear hats all the time. So you can wear a hat or sunglasses. And then the other item is your magic band. So for us, we use, this is an old one, but we use magic bands for our money, for our room key, for photo pass, for all kinds of items to buy in the park. Fast pass for the park. I also wanted to show you what I would typically wear in the parks during the day. So this is a tank top. I have on shorts, and I have on sensible shoes and sassy socks.
And a water bottle.
And oh yeah, the other thing is water bottle. Bring your water. Drink your water. You can actually fill up cups of water at the parks for free. I mean, I've never done it, but you can do that. And the other thing that Cindy thought of was when you're in the parks and you're planning to stay at night, make sure to have a jacket with you because it can get chilly. One of the things I like to bring with me is my Ursula scarf. Actually, I can wear it over my head, and it has little arm, hand-holdy things in it. And maybe I'll take a picture of myself wearing that, looking like a total weirdo, and insert it in the video. What other items can you think of, Cindy?
Sunscreen, glasses, water. You don't really need your wallet. You need a smile. Wear pins. They have pins there that they will give you if it's your birthday or whatever you're celebrating, and the cast members will acknowledge that, and sometimes they'll give you free things. So.
Yeah, they'll give you cake or another button or who knows what, like stickers. Give you all kinds of things.
And the other thing we did last time is to wear your pins. So there's all sorts of pins that you can buy in exchange.
I'll share mine later, or Cindy's, whichever one I find first. I'll share a picture of it.
Yeah, people collect pins and trade them. So as you're walking around the park, you'll see somebody else with a lanyard full of pins, and you'll come up to each other and you'll say, "Hey, I've been looking for that one. Can I have that Peter Pan for this Minnie Mouse pin?" And you can trade them.
And they'll say no.
Or they'll say yes. And you can get the pin of your dreams.
You get the pin of your dreams. Well, I think that's it. So if you can think of anything else, or if you have questions about what items you would bring or should you bring, let me know.